Hey, what's up, YouTube? MadCat here. I'm just playing this for you guys. Just kind of like I've been sick lately. This is Nightmare 1, by the way. Yeah, as you can see. Sorry, Nightmare 1. So it's not gonna be too crazy. I can't really handle that right now. I've been struggling, struggling lately. Being sick and whatnot. So I'm like, just wanted to do this video for you guys just to talk about that and you know. just to talk and make something for you guys. Like earlier or last night. Sorry, I had a rough time last night. Shit, man. I was playing this game and with my friend, and this cough, the cough was just getting to me, bro. And like I couldn't really play right, so I kept freaking getting killed and getting my ass beat, and it was not fun. Uh, it was not fun at all. But, I'm feeling a little better now. Feeling a little better now. I just wanted to play this for you guys. I just wanted to, play this for you guys and, just to chill and whatnot, talk to you guys and, you know, see how y'all were doing, Um, I didn't want to do like a quick match or anything right now. Because I wonder if I can pick these guys up. I just finished doing zombies. Oh, can. I don't really play Jeff like that on here, so I wouldn't know, guys. I'm sorry, but whoops, there we go. But yeah, like I'm just like, I'll grab these guys. Excuse me. But yeah, like I'm just like, I've been sick and just dealing with that, and then got these guys, fucking bubbles, boom, there we go. But yeah, just been dealing with that and. Last night was rough. I'll tell you more about last night right now. Actually, because I don't want this video to be too long. That's why I did Nightmare 1, right? I just finished doing Nightmare 4, and thankfully, I found a really good team that we finally pushed and got it. I got it finally. So yeah, I got the Queen Slayer title now, which is nice. I'd love to have the whoops. I'd love to have the other. All the other ones, because I only want it, I only want to pass them for the thing, right? I'm gonna save up for this one. I want this one. But yeah, like I want to get I want to do the I want to get the units for all of them. I got 8 days till this is over. Tomorrow's the new update, I think, for this games, if I'm not mistaken. So um, see, something keeps getting caught in my throat. But yeah, tomorrow's a new update for this mission, so mission for this game, so I'm excited for it. Should be good, yeah. So I'm like excited for that, but yeah, no. Oh right, to tell you guys what happened last night. So I was playing, had a couple rough games. Most of the games were rough last night, to be fair. Most of them. Kept running into like really sweaty teams, or just I didn't do so well because I'm sick, and I'm not the greatest player, obviously, but I wasn't at my 100% last night, especially with me being sick and this damn TV giving me problems. But I wasn't doing so hot, and let me just say, like, I got really frustrated last night, more so than I would other times. I was, frustrated, yelling a lot and whatnot. Oh, I better get out. Oh, shit. But yeah, like, go on the ground. But, like, yeah, like, I was just, like, genuinely frustrated because I kept getting blamed for things that I had no control over. Like, I had this one person, we were playing on that map, Squirrel Girl's house, right? I think season 2. I don't remember, guys, so please, bear with me, but Um, like, she was there, and I had this one team member. You need help, bro. There's one team member that they joined because someone left, or some rando had left. They joined and they started talking shit about me and my friend. I was playing with my friend. We were healing. They started talking shit about us because like, you know, and I was like, what do you want me to do? I wrote it in the chat, but obviously they didn't listen, right? They just kind of started a new game, right? They didn't listen. Oh damn, I needed that one. What was yeah, that was useful. Excuse me, sorry. I'm just like trying to force whatever's in my throat out, but it won't. But anyway, yeah, they started talking crap about me and my friend, saying or the R word. I don't think it's right for me to say it, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. My friend also, she doesn't like when I use the word. She doesn't like when anyone uses the word. She doesn't like the word herself, so, you know. I know I slip up in parties with her, but I do apologize after. You know, I don't do it out of malice. You know, I slip up a lot, but, yeah, they started calling me and her the R word, and I was like, well, you know, what can I do? I was playing Mantis, because I like Mantis, but she's a hard character for me, you know, requires headshots, and I'm not really the best with headshots. I'm not really the most accurate person here, but by far, but I like playing her. I do. I like playing different characters. I don't like just sticking with, you know, same characters all the time. You know, if we start to struggle, I will switch. You know, I'll switch. If I start to struggle, I'll switch. But there's some days. There are some days. Oh man, this ain't looking good here. There are some days where I don't want to switch. I just don't want to. If I want to play Luna, you know, I want to play Luna, right? So, but yeah. So the guy, they ended up calling us the R word. And I was like, what did we, you know, what do you want me to do? I'm healing you guys. That's you know, that's all, the most I can do. But you're calling us the R word because we're not, what are we doing wrong? Is it, you don't like getting healed? Is that the problem? Oh shit. You don't want us to heal you? Is that it? Like, what else do you want me to do, right, guys? So it's like, I was struggling last night. They called us that. That was actually like around 11 p.m. last night. Maybe 2. I don't remember. I stayed up, even though I'm sick as shit. Like, I'm very stubborn, so I was like, I kept playing. I kept starting games, even though I know I shouldn't have. Or I had my friends starting games, even though I shouldn't have, because that guy's over there. He looks like he's annoyed. Oh, man. But yeah, like, I had people... They wanted to be assholes and shit to me and Tay, me and my friend Tay, because of bullshit. And it's like, we're doing our job, you know, we're healing you guys. What else, you know? Would it help to have my mic on during the? Ah, we don't need that one, shit. But could I have my mic on? Yeah, but I don't really care to. To be honest with you guys, I don't really care to. But cause when I get locked in, I lock in, you know. But yeah, no, had that happen. All right, I want to use my ult. I want to see if I can get bigger. But yeah, like I had them, you know, doing that, and then you know, blaming us, right? Blaming me mainly. You know, get off man. You know, they were like, get off Mantis and Jeff. Like, we're not the problem. We did really good heals, guys. We actually did good heals in that game too. The problem was, the team wouldn't push more. Like, you know, I was trying to get them to go to the right because again, you know, the Squirrel Girl map, right? With Ratatoskar, I believe that's in the name. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. Ratatoskar, you know, oh, Jesus Christ. but the Squirrel Queen or whatever, or Demon. Or, I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just right now. I'm out of it. I'm just tired. I took like 2 NyQuils, so I'm sleepy right now. But yeah, like no, yeah, it looks like that guy's not gonna help. It's sad. But yeah, no, basically, like, I kind of forgot what I was talking about. Shit. But they had we were talking. Shit, I was trying to get the team to go to the right. You know, we were attacking, right? So I was trying to get them to go to the right, so that way we could we could stand a chance to try and get behind them. Which in the end, by the way, you know, we ended up almost capturing the point to move on with the match, but unfortunately it was a bit too late and we lost. But so we got called the R word there by someone that just came into the match, even though it's not our fault. We did decent heals for you know the characters we were using. My friend always uses the baby shark, but I switch around. Sometimes I'll play Luna, sometimes I'll play Mantis, sometimes I'll play Rocket. You know, I don't play just one character. I play the whole conundrum because I like to be good. Or I like to know each character so that way I know the strengths and weaknesses of the character and what people would do to play them, when using them. But yeah, they ended up talking shit about the team and what me and my friend, and I was like, what the hell? And then truth be told, last night was not my greatest night. I did terrible last night. Uh, but but yeah, like I'll be the first to whoops. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like pressing R1 even though it's on cooldown, as you can see. But yeah, like I did literally, I'll be the first to say I didn't do my greatest last night, but had that. And then the I think second game I had last night, I had a Cap on my team. I think he joined late. I don't really remember. I just know that he was a Cap, and I was playing Luna, and we had a Spider-Man diving me and the other healer, which of course was Gambit, right? Because a lot of people just new character, right? So it's obviously people are gonna jump on him and try him out, right? Understandably so. And basically, but yeah, basically what happened was he ended up spamming, he ended up spamming I need heals, I need heals, I need heals, I need heals on the chat, and I was like, don't do that, you know, because it's like, come on, guys, like, you don't think if I was being, if I wasn't being, basically what I'm trying to say, I'm sorry, again, I'm tired and just sick, but what I'm trying to say is, if I wasn't getting dive, I would be healing you. You know what I mean? If you're not getting heals by me or any healer, they probably have some guy diving them. I was gonna say asshole, but yeah, you're gonna have some. They're gonna have some guy diving them. You might want to help them out. That's literally your job, is to help them out. You want heals? Help them out. Don't let them get dived. But no, no. The guy wants to blame. He wants to say, oh, you know. And I was playing solo this time. In the beginning of the night, I was playing by myself, and he started spamming. I said, please don't do that, or something like that. I'm pretty sure I didn't curse. I wasn't an asshole. I know that for a fact. But I was like, please don't do that, or some shit like that. And he ended up saying no, and I got frustrated. I was like, oh, really? You want to do that? So I switched off to healer. You know, I guess you could say I threw the game, but I don't like to see it that way, because I did ask him nicely, to not do that. Not ask him, but I was like, please don't do that, because it's not, it don't really help when you're spamming it. It's kind of annoying, and you don't think I'd be helping? Like, I literally would do it. I would help you if I could, but I have a Spider-Man on me. What do you want me to do, right? So you know, let me see if I can get in here. Oh, there we go. They come from here, I know. Why did I put the... Okay. Go right here. But yeah, like, I'm like, why, you know, do you think I wouldn't, you know, help you? If I couldn't? You know, if I could? Like, I would, but I can't because I got, you know, some guy diving me. And, like, he didn't stop, so I said, oh, you want to play that? Okay. You know, in my mind, I was like, oh, you want to play that game then? Okay, I got you. You know? And I ended up, like I said, I ended up switching to Thor. I got a couple kills, but again, you know, I didn't do the greatest, so I died a couple times. And I felt bad for the other healer. I felt bad for the Gambit, but I wasn't gonna let some guy, you know, just, you know, do that to me. You're not gonna treat me like garbage when I'm trying to heal you and no one's defending us from a Spider-Man. You know? There's literally a Spider-Man, you know, bothering me and the Gambit. Me and him are pinging him, me mainly. And guys, literally no one's coming to help, but you want heals. But you get angry at us when you're not getting heals. You know what I mean? Like, that's not happening. I'm not gonna let you be an asshole to me because you're not defending us. You get me? Like, I don't know. You know, I don't really need that one, but I grab it just because, you know, extra points, right? Like, I'm not even really thinking of what I'm doing, honestly. I'm just playing and talking. I'm big as fuck, holy shit. Hold on. The stool is big too. Can barely see the stool as well. But yeah, like, you know, I'm not gonna let you talk shit, you know, to me like that. Or disrespect me like that, or frustrate me. When I was already frustrated because of the, you know, the diving. Oh shit. I was already frustrated because of the diving. But him doing that really frustrated me more, because it's like, we're a team. You're supposed to help me out so we actually get the victory. But you're not helping me? You're not gonna, you know, you're not gonna be there for me? Is that how it's gonna be? You know what I mean? Like, I'll be the first, you know, like, I'll be the first to, you know, to say I'm sorry if I do bad in a game. Like, I've done it, I did it before. Here, look. Hold on. After this round, if I can show you, I will. Hold on, guys. Or maybe I can show you now. Give me a sec. Yeah. See? Look. So sorry for dying so much. Like, and that was zombies. Because, remember, I said, you know, that was Nightmare 4. Finally passed it with a great team of, you know, we had a Thor, a Magic, and a Blade. And then me, obviously, a Thor. And we passed it. You know, thanks to them, not me. I died like 33 times. I'm sure they all died too. But I think I died the most. But I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna have... I did what I could. I didn't quit, you know, I don't quit. I don't really rage quit like that too much. You know, at least when it comes to like team things like this, I try not to, because, you know, it makes other people feel shitty, you know. Like, oh, I don't... Hey, the extra points do help though. I ain't gonna lie. I think I should get some health. Oh, fuck. Man, I fucked up, guys. I was supposed to get the Moon Knight protection there. Oh well. Okay, since they come from over here, I'm gonna put bubbles there. But yeah, he ended up saying that, so I switched the dollar, and yeah, we ended up losing the game. But you know, I felt bad because I left the other guy to heal solo, but I just got frustrated, man. Like, you're not gonna do that to me. I'm dealing with a Spider-Man. You're supposed to help. Someone's supposed to help me. The DPS, you know, he was playing... Oh, man. I feel like I'm gonna die if I keep doing that, so I should probably chill. Yeah, it should be alright, actually. I'm doing tons of damage to these guys. Yeah, I'm doing a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. But yeah, like, you know, you're not gonna treat me like garbage. I'm trying to help you, bro. I'm trying to help you, but you're not gonna help me when I'm getting dived by the Spider-Man? You know? But then you're gonna get mad at me for not doing, for not healing you when I can't. I can literally not heal you. Because I'm worrying about the Spider-Man that's getting, that's on my ass. So I don't get it. That's why I don't like to be assholes to the healers. I slip up sometimes and, you know, I'm kind of like, I'm kind of, like last night I got a little frustrated with my friend. And I felt bad, and I ain't gonna lie, I feel bad because, my friend don't deserve it. I was just too frustrated with everything, with those two assholes. Mainly it was that Cap that kind of frustrated me. He tilted me because it's like, I'm trying to help you, bro. I would do, like, when I play Thor, and I know that my friend and the other healer, because again, my friend mainly plays the shark, right? So it's a healer. So she's a healer, right? So, excuse me. I try to help her as best as I can with Thor against Spider-Man and all these fast-moving characters, because I like playing Thor and I recognize for the most part that the healers will do their best, but if they have a Spider-Man or BP or any the Iron Fist, any dive character bothering them, they can only do so much. You know what I mean? They can only do so much. They can only do so much, so why be an asshole to them? They're doing what they can. Oh, what a waste. Oh well, I'll get it quick anyway. Woo! Damn! Look at that, guys. Almost done. Yes. I wanna get some like that. There we go. But yeah, like I don't know. I don't like being assholes to the healers. Unless they're healing bad, I'll be like, I won't even. I shouldn't even say that unless, because I wouldn't be an asshole to them. I'd be like, please heal, or do you guys need help or something? Like I'll try to do that more, rather than be like nasty towards them. Because again, everyone has bad days, right? Like everyone has bad games and shit. But that's how I see it, though. That's how I see it. Oh, like, but yeah, last night was crazy. Guys, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Sorry if Jesus, coughing a lot. I know. Fuck. Good thing it's Nightmare 1. I don't think I don't really. This is the last wave, so we're gonna get it easy. Get it easy. Oh, where am I going? See? Not that hard. I could literally stay here and boom, she'll be dead soon. But like, I don't know, man. I'm just hit him. Seeing, but when it comes to like, I don't know, man. I had a rough night last night, guys, on this game. Like, I did my best to like coordinate with my friend on when to use her ult, but it's genuinely difficult, because I do my best too to help, but I'm no expert. Like, I do what I can, and with this TV and how I feel right now, that's, I'm doing what I can. Like, I don't, I do what I can. That's, but I'm losing sight of what's important when it comes to playing this game and whatnot. Because when I play this game, it's supposed to be for fun, and I'm kind of, I get so caught up in wanting to win all the time, or not all the time, but having good games to win. Again, I don't like them easy as games that they give you, where you get put with, like, new players or bots, Like, I want games where... I want games where they put you with a equal team. I'll tell you about a game right now that I had last night that I'm really proud of. We lost, but I'm proud of it honestly because we did really well, guys. Me and my friend did really well. I was playing Thor, and the enemy team had a Thor. And let me tell you, I don't know how, guys, but we cooked, bro. We cooked, man. We lost, but I did so well that I wasn't even mad that we lost. Like they had they had an Angela, and I think I was the only thing on my team. I don't remember. No, we had a cap, I think, yeah, or something. But I was doing my absolute best to like to stay on the point as but it was just they were two. They had three healers. We had three healers, and they had three healers, I think, since the beginning. Well, we had only two. Then we switched to three. And it was just a really good game. I'll see if I can find it in the, after this match. But I think it's gonna be lost. I don't know, I'll see. But it was a really good game. It was a resource rumble. I know that much. And it went on for like 16, maybe 18 minutes. Because I stayed on the point, man. I tell you guys. And then, and then I had a really good moment, right? We were doing resource rumble again. And I had a really good moment where the enemy team, the enemy Strange. And this is all I have to do, really. Stay here. But the enemy Strange, he did a portal. And I took the portal. And he did a portal, right, above us. Outside of the point. I took the portal. I zapped through it. I dashed through it with Thor. And I literally, like... Oh, she got us? That sucks. But I literally, like... I literally did my all. Everyone, I don't know what happened, but everyone literally decided to, like, follow me. And did, and I literally took the point for us. And I think, I don't remember, but I think we won that game with just that one turnaround that I did. So I had really good games last night, but I also had really bad ones where it had me almost damn near, pretty much raging, honestly, where I was screaming. I had a game against an enemy Thor where he got me. He killed me a couple times, and I got frustrated, because I do like playing Thor, he, and he got me, and I got frustrated. I was like, what the fuck, you know. So last night was just not my night, and I'm not sure about tonight either. Fortunately, we lost that one. That's alright though. Yeah, I should have probably done more, but yeah, like here, let me show you guys. Actually, before I forget, but yeah, no, he had really like, whoops, that's not what I want. Sorry about that. That's not what I was trying to go. Okay, so yeah, I did some practice AI matches earlier before I did the thing, and then it was a resource rumble game. So fuck, if I could just find it. It's not that. It's throwing of no. Ah, I think this is the one. Yes, here it is. So again, as you can see, I played these two heroes, Mantis, Strange, and then there's my friend right there. She's playing. She played the Baby Shark, and I think it was the Widow. Yeah, she joined as this lady first, Emma, and she ended up shit talking me and my friend because we didn't do good healing. But hold on, let me see if I can find where. See, I was just on it. I should have stayed on that. My fault, guys. Shit, bro. 0 and 3, 0 and 3. There's a game where I did 0 and 3, 0 and 3. There it is. So 9,000 healing, 13,000 healing. Yeah, 10,000, 12,000. So Tay did, my friend Tay did better than both of them. Not combined, but she did better healing than, you know, than both of them separately, obviously. And then 9,000 from me. I did my best because again, I don't play Mantis that much, but I do enjoy playing her. So I was doing my best. And I think we only had one tank anyway. So like again, she joined late, guys. She was not in there in the beginning. She was someone else. There was someone else, but they left. I don't remember who they were, but yeah, like I was saying, like the assholes, man. I swear. And then the game from last night. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's this one. Yeah, yeah, it's this one. Yeah, yeah. So here's the enemy Thor. He's a Lord, 25 to 4 and 4. This is me, obviously. My cat, 22 to 5, 4. I got a pentakill right there. And look at that. And look how much time it went up. 16 minutes and 53 seconds. And this was that game mode, Resource Rumble. See? Throne of No Resource Rumble. So, uh, I have my good games and I have my bad games, but pretty sure. Hold on. Yeah, see? I guess maybe they were playing Punisher last. I don't think no, they didn't switch. Yeah, Vaku was playing bad in the beginning as Punisher, but then they switched to what's her name? Yeah, Dagger. I don't understand though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was someone else playing healer in the beginning. So this guy switched 3 times. He didn't switch at all. My friend Tay didn't switch, obviously. I know I didn't switch because I did extremely well with Thor. This guy, I'm pretty sure no, he didn't switch either. That's it. Oh, that's weird then. Oh well, that's fine. Either way, as you guys could see, right? Look, see, a really great game. Honestly, I remember after the game, I told Tay, I was like, you know what? I'm not even mad because we did really well. You know, I'm not even mad. So yeah, last night wasn't my night, guys. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry, that I don't, I sound very different. It's because I'm tired and honestly, low key, kind of tired. But yeah, just wanted to fill you guys in and just talk. Really, I wanted to do something chill, different. Nightmare One, I would like to maybe, hopefully, pass. This right here. I want to do all of them just for the units, but I honestly don't know if it's worth it anymore because it's genuinely very difficult. I've tried it. I tried it with what's her name, Magic, and I can't do it. Honestly, I don't know why, but maybe it's just something I can't do, you know. But anyway, guys, I hope you have a good one, and peace out.